All right, the questions and confusion surrounding COVID, the White House seemingly shocked reaction to the new Omicron strain, the complete failure on tests. I could go on and on. They are endless. Here to help us break down some of those questions is Fox News medical analyst and author of the COVID, the Fear and the Power of Science. Dr. Mark Siegel joins me now. Dr. Siegel, first, we're seeing these long lines still after Christmas, going into the new year, of people standing in line for testing, and yet we have an administration saying they're not going to send Americans tests until mid-January.
That's deeply disturbing, by the way, and I would change the name of the movie that the governor has in mind. Instead of Honey, I Shrunk the Economy, that's fair, but how about Operation Snail Speed? I think that would fit this whole situation. You know that as a practicing internist, I don't even want people going out of their house when they're sick to wait online, coughing and sneezing, and maybe spread this thing to others at a pharmacy which doesn't even have the rapid home test. And that's right, the word is home test, because the Biden administration is promising 500 million home tests by mid-January. That's something that should have been there months and months ago. The NIH wasn't authorized to start to look over rapid tests for approval, Katie, until late October. And then they started to quickly approve the Roche test this week and the Siemens test this week, both of whom say they can bring tens of millions of tests out to people. But when? When? We're here with almost half a million new cases of Omicron a day, and we don't have the testing for it. And now the flu season's starting. So I'm left where I usually am, which is patients call me, and I try to figure out what they have over the phone or by a televisit without the testing I need. A quick rapid test would be wonderful, but snail speed is the word.
So, Dr. Siegel, I actually have a question about that, because it's almost like the administration backed themselves into this situation. They went out and said everybody, regardless of whether you have symptoms, should get tested before they maybe go home for the holidays. But now we're seeing these increased case numbers, these long lines, because people who don't have symptoms are also in those lines, while now people who have symptoms, as you just mentioned, can't get a test. So have they done themselves a disservice by pushing this idea that everybody in the country should just be testing as much as possible?
Yes, Katie, that's really brilliantly said by you. I think that would be a test for hysteria or fear rather than a test for COVID. I mean, look, with this much Omicron around, everybody's encountering it. So is everybody that sees somebody on the street who then tests positive got to go to get a test themselves? No. It's somebody with very close contact in the house for hours, and then maybe somebody that's at high risk or somebody that's got symptoms. And again, if you got symptoms, I want you tested at home, except I don't have a home test to offer you. You know, the administration has been a one-trick pony here on the vaccine. Now, I'm a huge fan of this vaccine, as you know, a big proponent, and I believe in the boosters, and I believe that it decreases in hospitalizations, but they don't have anything else, any other tools in their arsenal, do they? So that's why they're pushing mandates, and they're demanding, and they're bullying. But where's the Paxlovid? Where's the Pfizer pill I need to prescribe? Where's the monoclonal antibodies? We only have one that works against this. Where is it? I can't get it. You know, a lot of news is coming out that it's going to the wrong states, maybe, that don't even need it as much. But regardless, tremendous scarcity.
Yeah, we're seeing now Florida reporting, Texas reporting, and New York reporting they don't have enough of the monoclonal antibodies. We're also seeing now in New York, Dr. Siegel, that they are running out of these treatments, and they are rationing them now based on skin color, which, of course, is unethical in a lot of ways. So we appreciate you coming on tonight, Dr. Siegel. Thank you so much.
Completely agree with your last
Still
point.
ahead,
Give it to those in need, not by race or anything. Right, exactly. Thanks, Katie.
Indeed, absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Siegel.